Bucks are done with day 2 of camp, and they will get back on the field tomorrow for the final practice in front of fans.
To break down what we've learned in these practices so far, we're going to send it over to Adam King, joined by 97.1 The Fan's Matty Ice.
Yeah, we're going to do a little rapid fire here with Matty Ice. He was out at camp, taking in all the sights and sounds with the Buckeyes. We're going to start 3 things that have jumped out to you so far. Number 1, what's it been in the first 2 days?
Isaiah West.
Okay.
Getting some burn with the ones. Now, I think in time this will be Bo Jackson, Isaiah West, maybe another running back. Well, we saw some pretty good things from him last year. I'm always fascinated, AK, by the guys that are on deck last year, that were on deck last year, that now get put into focus even more. What type of punch is the running back room going to have? That unit coming together has been pretty interesting to see how it's looked.
It's wild. Isaiah West has gotten a lot of those RB1 carries. All right, number 2, where we head and what jumps out? What is on the mind of Matty Ice?
Hearing Julian Sand talk about his offseason connected to his teammates talking about who he is now, it's fascinating. The leadership aspect, because it sounds to me that he is a new guy in a good way. Physically, mentally, verbally, leadership sounds like has really ramped up. He's incredibly accurate. We saw it last year, an all-time season with completion percentage and all that. But the leadership role seems like he's really checking that box. So we've talked a lot this offseason about extending plays with his legs and all of that. But it sounds to me like now we've got a true captain of the ship at quarterback, which I always think is a good thing.
That's exactly what you want. Champions dinner went pretty well for Julian Sand. All right, last thing, and I might throw you a curveball here. Something you want to know as we head into the next week of fall camp.
What I want to know going into camp the next week, how deep is the wide receiver room? How much trust does Coach Day have in that room to go maybe 4 or 5 deep if needed? Brandon Ennis, Jeremiah Smith, we know those guys are going to be heavily involved. McEwen, Boyd, Chris Henry Jr., how much of those guys do we see? Because we know with a quarterback like Julian Sand, you want to put the rock in the air a decent amount of times. Which guy can take the role of Carnell Tate, be the big-time playmaker, and which guys can help out in other roles as well via the pass catcher. It's going to be interesting to see.
All right, he is Matty Ice. You can hear him every day. Rothman and Ice on the Fan, 12 to 3. Little rapid-fire Buckeye football.
Adam King and Matty Ice, thank you guys. 10 TV is your home for the biggest and best Ohio State coverage as the Bucks chase the championship. Dom Berry, Nicole Shear, and Adam King and our team at 97.1 The Fan will bring exclusive content for every game. And remember, right after every game, when the clock hits 0, we have post-game coverage on our streaming app. Just get to 10 TV and The Fan for the best Buckeyes coverage in Ohio.